Welcome to Wednesday night's The Healing Meditation. I am your host, Brenda Seldin, and also facilitator of the healing energies and the interdimensional beings who are sharing these energies with us. And they are known as the travelers. And tonight I'm excited to have this photograph. Within it is a newer energy. Its form is one that I have not seen before. And as you can see in the photograph on the left side, halfway down, there is a white shaft, horizontal, going from left to right. And the top of it is not smooth. It's a series of serrated bumps, one bump after the other, all across the top. And this is something very new, and so I'm excited to bring in the travelers and to find out for myself as well a little bit more about this energy before I bring in the energy itself. So now I'm going to take a moment and welcome in the travelers. Welcome, my dear fellow humans. We are very happy to be here. This night is special, for it is a night of the new moon, and we as travelers are very much enlightened by the energy of the moon, especially in certain of its phases. The new moon phase and the full moon phase are especially potent for us and allow us a more direct and stronger travel connection to you. And as we have mentioned in the past, we create a sort of dimensional corridor that we send out through a portal on the moon. We send out your way, and as it intersects with your dimensional space, a pocket is created, and within that pocket, we both are able to exist within that, both your dimension of Earth and our dimension. And so this energy that you have not seen before is one that has been created for a special use. We have seen that humans are very variable in natures, and that your natures are not homogeneous. Rather, there exist many differences amongst you, even though you are all of one family line. And so we have created a special healing vessel, one that has been sent forth with a packet of energies that are varied amongst them. Each is attuned to a different wave of human. And what we call the wave is the specific vibrational frequency of each person. Slightly differs one from the other, although there are group settings in which all people of Earth can be divided into different groups, and within those groups, the vibrational frequencies of those humans are most similar to each other. And these groups are filled with humans from all over the planet. If we were to speak what makes humans similar to one another and different to one another, it would be these variations, these specific energies that allow you to connect to the life force of the universe and connect to each element in the universe. The life force, as a name that we have chosen to use for your better understanding, is that most highest, most ultimate vibrational frequency that inhabits every existing element in the universe. And so we connect to that, and we connect to one another. And within us, within our civilization, as travelers, there are very few sets of groups, for we are most similar to one another. And where humans have found so many ways to differentiate one from the other, and many times to their detriment, we travelers have found many ways to discover and to create similarity to one another, to create bonds, to create connections. We relish the group mind, the group setting, and while some of that exists on your planet, most of you find ways to leave the group or create a new group. And so we have found that while the energies help all, we have had to tinker with them and create a variety of energies to meet the variety of groups of humans that have come into existence over time. And so we have found that the number of groups number in the hundreds. And so to create a more precise packet of energy, healing information, we have had to take this into account. And so this energy is, in its form, is a form of transportation, bringing down, bringing in, anchoring in these new, more detailed, more precise energy packets to begin to address the differences amongst you, to attune more closely to each of your groups. And so we ask that you sit back or lie back and close your eyes, take a breath, release, and now we shall begin the healing. And take note if you see that these energies feel different than the ones that have been received in the recent past. With much gratitude, we begin. the healing now. The transmission of this healing energy has ended for tonight, and the travelers have asked us to come back into our bodies, take a breath, reconnect to our physicality, come back in from the out there of the cosmos, back into our earthly bodies. And once again, I thank you very much. This is Brenda Seldin, and this is Wednesday night's meditation healing. I invite you, if you haven't been to my website, thehealingenergies.com, please go visit it, and please feel free to sign up for the 4 times a week long distance group healing that I send out. And I also offer private healing sessions as well as animal communication and Akashic readings, because that's where I started. First communicating with the animals, then went further out, connected to the Akashic records, and then through the Akashic records, connected to the travelers. Thank you very much. I enjoyed my evening with you.